Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. Guys, this is going to be part of my quick XRP series, 5-minute quick crypto fix. This is going to be my top 3 predictions for May. One of them, of course, is XRP, which I'm going to cover the fundamental crypto valuation from Susan Anthony that puts XRP at $36 per XRP. Also, guys, the other one I'm going to cover is Binance Coin, and we're going to cover BAT. Now, these are tokens that I'm interested in. I'm not a financial advisor. I highly recommend on your own research, and I highly recommend you taking a serious look at these projects. Let's get this party started. First one, guys, is going to be Binance Coin. BnB skyrockets by over 300% in 2019. Guys, if you do not know, I started talking about BnB Coin at $4.50 and said, hey, guys, this is I take a serious look at this coin. Now, basically, Crypto Wonders Binance Coin hits new all-time high, surpassing its January 18th peak. So this is pretty interesting right here, guys. After surging more than 14% in the last 24 hours, BnB Coin has managed to surpass its all-time high that was recorded during the peak in the bull market in January 2018. And last night, guys, we actually hit $25 in the middle of the night. I woke up in the middle of the night and just looked at the prices. I was like, whoa, $25. But the big news is CZ took the BnB coin off the Ethereum blockchain and put it on its own Binance mainnet chain. So basically, from what I understand, everything looks pretty good. Everything's operating the way it's supposed to. So I would definitely keep a very close eye on this situation. And from my understanding, there's going to be more tokens coming off of Ethereum blockchain onto the Binance blockchain. So CZ is making a lot of moves, guys. On April, Binance launched the mainnet of its custom blockchain, Binance Chain. The migration of BnB tokens from Ethereum to Binance Chain is scheduled to take place on April 23rd. This is going to be the second largest token swap in history, and I'm looking forward to that, guys. BAT records 90% monthly gains. What's next? Basic Attention Token price analysis. Guys, Basic Attention Token has risen by 7% over the past 24 hours, trading, bringing the price of the coin up to around 37 cents. The cryptocurrency market has had an impressive run during April, and that's what I've been saying, guys. And the rest of 2019, an increase of almost 100% in over the last 30 days, and a farther impressive 200% over the past 90 days. BAT is currently placed on 22nd place in the top cryptocurrencies on the market cap value, which currently holds a value of $463 million. And there's one more thing that jumped out at me right here is, guys, if you're not familiar, Basic Attention Token started the year off of 2019 with a very low price of 0.12, 12 cents USD. Over the last 100 days, the value has tripled. So basically, guys, like I said, when I started talking about BAT, and it's on my Hidden Gem channel, I'll leave a link in the description for my Hidden Gem channel, pretty much projects that I do research on. Basically my Hidden Gem Network projects that I'm invested in that I think people should take a look at. Like I said, do your own research. But BAT is one of them. I got in around 12 cents myself, and now it's at almost 40 cents. And I do believe we're just getting started. Now, the fundamental valuation framework for crypto assets. Now, I wanted to throw this out there as Ripple XRP, of course, being my top pick for the month of May. I clearly do believe that there is a lot in store for the XRP army as far as this project, the partnerships, the utility. Coinbase just went live with international transfers of XRP. We got eToro, who I believe is an XRapid partner. I believe Coinbase is even an XRapid partner. There's so much going on behind the scenes, behind these sandbox initiatives approved by the Department of Treasury until legal framework is created. So, Robbie Mitchnick and Susan Anthony. And now, if you guys recall, Susan Anthony actually is, welcome Susan Anthony to Ripple Labs. Susan Anthony is a professor at Stanford, graduate. She also works at the Federal Reserve. Now she's at Ripple Labs. Now, you guys also may recall Robbie Mitchnick, Robbie Mitchnick works at Ripple, and he supposedly just went to BlackRock to the digital wealth team. So this is two big players, guys, that's involved with Ripple Labs that wrote the fundamental valuation framework for crypto assets. Now, this is actually a really good read. I will link this in the description. They pretty much value XRP at $36. So, and that's they really wrote a really good estimate on how it works. This document is intended for informational purposes only. The views and expressed in this document are not and should be constructed as investment advice. Of course not. In 2017, we began constructing the fundamental valuation framework for crypto assets, something we felt was absent from much industry discord in light of the evolution and explosive growth of crypto assets. We believe that the development of the widely accepted valuation framework would represent a critical step in supporting the influx of institutional investment capital into the asset class. Now, guys, basically what I said is I was a small business owner before. When you try to get a loan, or you're trying to pretty much, sell a product to somebody, you got to convince them what the value of your product is. What's your target market? Who are you targeting? What's the job it's doing? So pretty much they created a fundamental valuation framework saying, hey, this is probably most likely what this should be valued at. So we demonstrate this application for the model of Bitcoin and XRP. Now, something else jumped out at me here, guys, that you might find interesting also, where it says that, let me see, you guys are going to be shocked on this one. We propose these, the exercise produces a range of, it basically says that Susan Anthony's invested in XRP and other digital assets. So that's kind of interesting right there. I wonder what other digital assets she's invested in. Damn it. Okay, here it is. Disclosure. At Director of Ripple Labs, Susan Anthony holds equity position in Ripple Labs, which in turn has a large position in crypto asset XRP. She also holds various crypto assets directly. Also, all references to Ripple and XRP in his paper are based on the public available information. So that's amazing, guys. Right there, Susan Anthony's holds XRP, but she also holds other cryptocurrencies. I didn't know that. That's for sure. Now here it is, the fundamental valuation framework for crypto assets. Now I will link this in the description, guys. If you don't understand what's going on here, is they really wrote a very good valuation on XRP and BTC. Each of the major cryptocurrencies was developed with the intention to support the use case of enabling transactions. I mean, they really go very deep in this, guys. This is why I believe this holds some weight. The storage demand of crypto assets is determined by the value. Crypto assets do not meet this criteria. The supply of most crypto assets is fixed and easily measurable. I mean, just all the way down, guys. They really break this down. But I'm just going to get to the good part now, where they get to the valuation. Okay, so calculating fundamental value per unit. Now, basically, BTC right here, which they're saying is high estimates, and this is all the calculations they have done. They're saying a high estimate on BTC is 93,000, but a low estimate is 45,000. As a final step, we need to convert into expected value based on our simple binary model and outcomes. Now, this is on BTC still. Now, here's XRP. The resulting fundamental value range from 13,000 to 28,000 compares to trading range. Now, XRP high estimates right here, and they're saying $32 per XRP on a high estimate, and even on a low estimate right here, guys, $6.37. I think I'd be very happy with $6 right now, but also, I was going to pull it up too, guys. There was a tweet I ran across, and you'll be familiar with what I'm talking about, where Joe Cat said the value of XRP needs to be high, because if they want to do a transaction with 1,000,000 XRP, you would have to use 1,000,000 XRP if it was $1. The higher the price, the better to use. So I do believe we are in store for a hell of a ride. This represents the potential value of XRP. This represents the potential value of XRP in present value terms. So this is really impressive, guys. And then right here they got some other estimates: $32, $6. In conclusion, the paper was produced a comprehensive valuation framework for emerging crypto asset class. So like I said, guys, I will link this in the description. I highly recommend you read this to see how they came up with them valuations. So I just want to put something out really quick for my May top picks. One's going to be Binance Coin, the other is BAT, and of course XRP is my all-time top pick. Let me know what your top picks are in the description, guys. I respond to all comments. I want to, see what the community's invested in. Let me know what your top 3 picks are. This is my top picks for May. I really appreciate your time. The CKJ coin will come down right now. Smash that coin and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the live stream at 11:30 a.m. EST. Much love. Mahalo.